Over the years I've seen a lot of the messed up and twisted things 4chan users have done, but also in that time period I've seen a lot of their funny and interesting posts, and decided today to talk about 10 of my personal favorite. Be 10 years old and move into a new house with family. My little brother got first choice in rooms because parents love him more. The room I have is stuffy and gets really hot at night. It's almost Christmas. Insists that he wants this creepy clown doll I saw in a Toys R Us ad. He gets it on Christmas. He places it on a shelf in his room. Every time he is out of the house and I'm there, move it about 6 inches. He asks if I was in his room. Nope, not JPEG. A week of this passes. I start doing it more frequently. When he is sleeping, for 3 nights in a row I sneak in at 1 a.m. and move the doll from shelf to dresser, after every time he puts it back on the shelf. He doesn't really think it's that weird until I tell him it may be ghosts. He is mildly scared. Don't move it for a couple days. He notes that it stopped moving. One night sneak in and place a butter knife and the clown on his pillow next to his face for when he woke up. He wakes up and is really scared. Tell him it must only be his room, and to tell mom to switch rooms with me because he's scared of ghosts. He complies. I live in the big room for the next 4 years. Our Earth is only 4 billion years old in a universe that is 14 billion years old. What could a species learn, create, and do that has a 2 or 3 billion year head start on us? What about 10? They probably have better memes. Take family out for shopping and get some groceries. Son suddenly whines that he wants an Xbox 360. Told the son that I bought a PS3 last year. Son wants it for Connect and play the cool kid games like Halo and Gears of War. Son started to throw tantrum and wouldn't stop until he gets what he wants. Realized that I have an NES in the house. Strikes a deal with my son that if he can beat one of my old classic games, I'll buy him the console. Son agrees. Dust off my NES in the storeroom once we got back home and set it up. Insert Silver Surfer cartridge. Good luck, son, you're seriously gonna need it. Weeks passed and he still can't beat any stage. Just as planned. How do you smuggle your cheat sheet onto exam? I don't, I'm just good at school. I study for weeks beforehand and memorize all the material that will be on the tests. The professors never have a clue, it's hilarious. Be me working at GameStop. Parent asks for a game called COD. Tell her there's no game called COD, but her son probably meant Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. There are lots of fish in that game and the closest we have tons of copies in the back. We have a deal on. If you buy 2 copies, you get 1 free. She buys 3 brand new copies of this game. She comes back after Christmas. All 3 copies have been opened. No refund because you opened them. A kid out there received 3 copies of a fishing game for Christmas. Hi, nice to meet you, G. You have 2 sentences to sell me your tech startup idea. Please use words I can understand. It's like Tinder, but for people who want to fight. B grade 12. All the computers are Windows XP. Minecraft Alpha going crazy at the time. Clever idea.jpg. One day in library during lunch. See open computer. Sit down, open up notepad. Enter code for deleting System32. Change the icon to Minecraft. Name it Minecraft.exe. Put it in computer share drive. Next day, like 14 to 30 computers all bricked. Never found out it was me. Grab something expensive, go through self-checkout, weigh it as bananas. If the clerk comes over, I act confused. Sorry ma'am, I thought this PS4 was bananas. Yep, sadly this was the NYC meetup. There was everyone in the picture, plus about 5 more. This couple came too, but left literally after 2 minutes. The whole thing literally lasted maybe 15 minutes. We all got in line to order food, chatted it up a bit while waiting. Then we sat down and ate our food in silence pretty much. Then some guy tried to get a game of hacky sack going in which only one other dude joined in. So we all watched 2 guys kick a hacky sack around for like 5 minutes and then all just slowly dispersed. Was a great time. Be me. Be living in small rural town. A few rich people too. One of them is my neighbor, is a doctor and also owns a little motel called the Spanish Inn. Pick related is of motel room. Life is pretty good. Fast forward to last year. The inn burns down. Doctor and his wife file for insurance. Insurance inspectors show up working with police. They find evidence it was arson based on the burn patterns in the timbers. He says it was probably electrical as the inn had aluminum wiring. Taken to court. Court case is most exciting thing in town. Side note, town is so small they have to import a jury because everyone else knows him. The case lasts for weeks. They have good evidence but can't quite pin him. Fast forward again, day 22 of case. Judge is tired of this. Prosecution pulls all the stops. Mid-testimony, his wife breaks down, cries in court, tells everyone it was insurance fraud because the inn was falling apart and Doc wanted money. Everyone trusted him simply for being a doctor. Whole town in shock. That's when it hits me. Nobody expects the Spanish Inn physician. Well, there you have the picks for my 10 personal favorite 4chan posts. But before I finish this video today, I just want to give a very big thank you to my sponsor, App Bounty. App Bounty is a simple and easy way to earn free gift cards for sites such as Steam, iTunes, Xbox, and Amazon. The app rewards you for downloading and trying various mobile games and apps. Then after using them for a bit, you're rewarded points that could be exchanged for gift cards. If you have an Android or iPhone right now, you could click the link below and sign up to get 50 points to start. They will be the easiest points you could get. Otherwise, you can go to appbounty.net and use the referral code MARS to earn the 50 points. So anyway guys, until next time, thanks for watching.